Hi, I'm Josie Throop and welcome to Warwick Weekly. Controversial media personality Katie Hopkins has tweeted her approval for students filling in for striking lecturers. A group of second-year history students have started to organise their own lectures and seminars due to worries about students missing contact hours during staff strikes. Katie Hopkins is a well-known newspaper columnist at The Sun and also a social commentator. The TV personality was meant to be speaking at Warwick's One World Week F-word debate last Friday to voice her views on feminism. Prior to her confirmed absence, she tweeted that she was looking forward to catching up with the TAB Warwick in support of student lecturers working hard to compensate for idle lecturers on strike. She even requested staff presence at her talk, saying, "Lecturers, get your idle arses off strike and back in lecture theatres pronto. Be warned." However, many students, some from the Protect the Public University movement, have criticised the student-led lectures as anti-strike. Lucy Gill, Student Union Postgraduate Officer, expressed her concerns in a blog post. She wrote, "Under any other circumstance, I would be hugely supportive of student-led initiatives in the classroom." She went on to say that she was disappointed by the timing of these lectures and the political motives behind what could be a laudable action. Organisers say their lectures do not aim to undermine the strike. Alexander Bunzel, a member of the group, commented, "The people who will be taking them have a wide range of ideological leanings, and many support the aims of the strike." He went on to say, "I, of course, can appreciate how a real terms pay cut is a worry, and respect the right to strike over it." However, Lucy Gill denounced their actions as inherently political, stating that they undermine the actions of the very staff the Student Council and the ASN mandated the union to support. Now over to our correspondent on campus to hear some student opinion.
Hi there, I'm Tom Newton. And following planned strikes by university staff across the UK, students have taken it upon themselves to organise and carry out their own lectures. We're here on campus to find out what you think about this student-led initiative.
I think at the end of the day, if you're here to learn, then we have to take things through on our own.
I do overall think it is a bad idea because of that reason. It could undermine the strike effort.
I think there is a reason why they're teachers at the end of the day. The whole idea of students taking up to do their own lectures, it's quite impressive, but I think that the reason you've got professors is because they have some experience.
So there you have it, overall support for the student-led lecture initiative on campus, however some dissatisfaction from some students. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that, Tom. The organisers of the lecturers have encouraged students from other departments to follow in their footsteps. More strikes are due to take place later on this term. A recent study has revealed that rising university grades are due to students being better prepared for their degrees. The study, conducted by Lancaster University, has challenged the supposed problem of grade inflation within the UK. The rise of degree grades, which highlighted that 70% of students gained a 2.2 or above in the 2012-13 academic year, has been attributed to the more positive analysis that students are improving. The findings, however, claim that top universities are more likely to award their students higher degrees. John Parkinson, a Warwick politics lecturer, claimed that he has never had the merest hint of pressure to award higher grades, adding that he believes that the quality of student work is getting better. An unnamed woman narrowly avoided death after crashing into a wooden fence on the A46. The woman, who's in her 20s, was inches away from being pierced by a wooden fence post which smashed through her windscreen. The West Midlands Ambulance Service was called to the scene of the accident soon after. A spokesman said, "A fence post had pierced through the windscreen and, fortunately for the driver, it brushed along the inside of the driver's door, missing her. Had it been a few inches across, the woman would have been impaled. She was very lucky." Yes, she was. Ben Sundell, president of the University of Warwick Student Union, has criticised the misrepresentation of the street marshal scheme introduced in Leamington. Working closely with the district council over the past year, the university agreed to fund the extension of the current street marshal scheme, operating in the town centre to student nights out. Starting in term 1 of last year, The scheme aims to protect any students that might be vulnerable. It was recently covered in the Leamington Courier, which stated that the marshals were brought in due to the disturbance caused by Warwick students during nights out. Ben Sundell says that student reaction has been wholly positive. Warwick is understood to be the first university in the country to support a street marshal scheme. You can check out more information on all our stories by visiting our website, tv.warwick.ac.uk, or our Facebook page, facebook.com/warwicktv.